Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. So, here we go. Here is a new series on the channel. This is the mod pack I've been working on, BWCraft, and we are here. It's officially done, and I am stoked to play it. So I've been playing on a server with my friends that I started, so we have that going on for us right now. Okay. Well, so that should be fun. I'm not recording that. That's just for my own personal use. But on the other hand, we do have this now, which all the other series I got going on, don't worry, they're not going away. I have videos. I'm working on the other Minecraft series that will be posted next week. So do not worry about that. But here we are. So BWCraft is a oh man, a modded series or modded Minecraft. And there's lots to do in this, so we should not like get bored of it. If you guys do want to play, it will be. I will try and remember to link it down in the description, so you guys can check it out. But if I forget, just go to curseforge and look up BWCraft. And here we go. Here is some of the structures that I was excited to find. And there's a Totus. That's cool. There is a temple and this little house. So basically, I will be having it where you guys are basically controlling a lot of the stuff that happens in this. So it's like, oh, do I want to go explore that right now? You guys would say yes or no. Can't do it in this first episode, but stuff like that. Ooh. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan here. How do I get in here? Hello? I should have really grabbed wood. Somebody's crying. And as we go, I'll show you guys like mods and stuff. I'll tell you what kind of mods we have in here and things like that. So yeah, it should be fun. Hello. So this is Minecraft Comes Live. You are very short. Okay, dokie. So there is some things that are really good in here. I do want to keep some bones just because a clock might come in handy. I don't know what those are for, so we're just going to leave that for now. Rope and a crossbow. Maybe grab the chain, and now I know we have rope. Okay. Let me put that on. I don't know why I did that. Hello. So yeah, basically like with this, we can, sorry, I'm trying to focus. Sometimes talking and this just doesn't work very well for me. But yeah, so I like you guys are gonna control everything that happens. You guys can tell me if you want it or like, oh, we want to marry you. We want you to marry. I don't know, this person or that person. Then I will and kind of go from there. And I mean, I'll be doing, the building and stuff is like I do. But yeah, when it comes down to that stuff, you guys will be controlling it. Copper ladder. Iron gloves, empty map. I don't need 2 hoes. I will take a shovel. And I need a pickaxe. Okay. So we don't need that shovel now. I do want to take this stuff though. So if we go here, we can put our glasses on. And we can take that saddle. And I think we do want that copper. Okay. There we go. Is there anything else that seems That's pretty cool. Whoops. But yeah, no, I'm going to let you guys basically control what we do and how we do everything. So, like, if there is something, like, you want me to do or don't want me to do, like, let me know. I will see about doing it or not doing it, I guess. And we will just go from there. I won't... Give me you... Okay, that didn't drop anything. Shoot. I definitely need to go and get... Jesus, everybody. They all fell in there. Hello, bud. Rope. Sure, we will take the rope. Now, I don't know if we should go over there. Maybe we wait for that a different episode. As I say that as I'm walking over here. But for the main tower, we're probably just gonna wait. But I saw like these little structure things I want to see, cause yeah, I can't really mine that, unfortunately. Okay. Copper saddles and stuff. My cats. Okay, we're gonna take this wood, cause I need to make a few things really quick. So, as you can see, we're getting a lot of things done on quests, just cause it's unfortunately what we need to do. Okay, so we need to make some sticks. So let's do that so we can make our pickaxe. Then we can make a sword. Now we have all of our basic tools. Now let's take you. Where's the ether one? There we go. Okay, so let's pick you back up. Thank you. And then food there. Okay. Feel a little bit better now. We have this little shield thing. I want you. I really like the toolbox things. Okay, this looks... Am I gonna get it again? No. Okay, cool. Okay, whoa. I did get it again. That's fun. Let's farmers. I don't know everything that we're gonna take in here. That's would be cool. Frying pan, a skillet, a knife. The waystone would have probably been better elsewhere. 17 minutes? Jeez. And it's turning nighttime, which is not good. Shoot. But I don't want to be in the desert anymore. Okay, I mean, I understand I am near things that's gonna continue doing that, but Jesus. You just gotta do it every second? Okay. I could take that with me. I wonder... I need this thing to go away. 18. But yeah, so there's definitely a lot of mods in here. They should be super fun, and again, if you guys want it, go check it out. So that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's get out of there. I just want the better shield. I want the blueprints though. Okay. So I think what I might actually do is I might just stop this for right now and find like a plains biome really quick. And see if we can kind of start setting up camp there. One thing I do want, just like in the other series, I'm going to probably make multiple different places, like homes and stuff. So, different biomes will be a different type of structure and stuff like that. So, that should be fun. So this knowing that this is here will come in handy. But again, I think our best bet right now is going to be to just get out of the savannah, the desert here, or mesa. I don't know why I said savannah. And try and figure out a nice plains biome to start off in first or something like that. So, yeah. I think I'm going to end the recording here to go look for that, and then I'll be right back with you guys once I have found all that. So, found a little island I think we're going to start off on. And note yourself, like, when you are traveling through the water, make sure you have a boat because the sharks. Because, I mean, yeah. So, that should be fun. Now, let me show you. So, yeah, it was... We were kind of over here somewhere, I think. And I went over here. And I see that there's a little bit more of the island than I thought there was. Huh. That's cool. Okay, now building a bridge here would be super cool, which is probably going to have to happen. Let's get this, especially if we're planning on sticking to this island, which, to be perfectly honest, I am thinking that that's what we're actually going to do, is we're going to stick to this island. Just for the start here, because it doesn't look that bad, and I think we can definitely get our footing in and get a lot of things going here. But the thing about this is I need a good story why this random island is here and why there are, like, why we're living on it and stuff like that. So that's where you guys are going to come in on this first episode here. You guys, what I need you guys to do is let me know what you guys think should be the story here. I think, to be perfectly honest, what we're going to probably start off with is making like a little shipwreck thing on the beach here. Not entirely sure how to do it, but I'll probably watch a video and just do a little time lapse on it. But I think that's going to be our best bet, because I think that's just going to be what we're going to have to do, unfortunately. But I don't mind not building in this place, so yeah. So I think I'm gonna grab some things from this island, and kind of see what we need when it comes down to materials and stuff to build this little ship, and figure it out. So yeah, I'll be right back with you guys once I have all that done. So yeah, I'll be right back. And once you will probably see a time lapse right now of me building the ship. So, because I do want to try and get into a little bit of a mod, in this first episode. So, I don't know which mod yet, but we will.
I have not built the house. Yeah, I went exploring, so we
We have the 2 islands, and then you have this over here and all this stuff. So I've decided here, okay, I have a thought. Now, is it a good thought? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. But it's kind of what I'm thinking we should do with this island now. And I think it will be a fun project to begin with. I was planning on doing like a shipwreck, and it would be, the shipwreck and kind of go from there. But I'm thinking now what we do is, most of this will be like, I'm going to chop down all the trees, and we're going to have our own little like forest. I'm going to make custom trees and stuff. And then over on this half of the island, what I'm thinking is I'm going to make some Viking ships, right? I mean, since my guy is a Viking. Because I want to do medieval times. I want to do, like, newer stuff, like, all of it. So this half of the island, like, here, we're going to have a few little camp, like, things. Like, they're just camping here for the night. Or they're traveling somewhere else, right? But the thing about that, on the other half of the island, this, I'm not sure off the top of my head what the island is called, but it is that island, where it's, they have no contact with, like, us, so, like, they still hunt with, like, bow and arrows and all that, so that's what I'm thinking over on this side of the island. So we have that kind of community, and then on the other island will be the Vikings. So, and I mean, we could make it looks like some death. Maybe what we do. Let me get back over there. Don't got time for you, skeleton. So maybe like over here we do like some little burnt down houses or something, and a bridge that's burnt down, to kind of act like maybe this side something happened over here, so the entire village went over there. And I mean, again, we're gonna have to make it like a forest too, so that should be interesting, because I don't want it to be like, oh, the Vikings, like, kind of, I want the Vikings to be set up like here, just kind of for the night, and then a forest, but there will be like little burnt down homes and stuff. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. But I couldn't find any sheep. So yeah, I need to go look for more sheep, but just kind of wanted to give you guys an update of what we are doing. And this is an inventory pet, so it's pretty good. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. I think that's a really good idea. And I want to start off our starter area in this over here. So I am going to go again looking for some sheep, go shear some sheep, get a few other things I know I'm going to need for this build, and hopefully I can get everything and we can build this next. So yeah, wish me luck. Get out of here, skeleton. Skeletor. So yeah, I will be back, hopefully. Next time you guys see me, it might be a time-lapse of the build, or it might just be me telling you guys something that happened. I don't know yet.
Alrighty.
I don't know entirely what's going to happen.
I got wool.
So I'll be right back with you guys. So I traveled all over here, all down here, which is ironic because I like traveled here and then made my way back over here for some odd reason. Traveled, that was where I started. Yeah, so this is where I started. I traveled all this, and then I came across this little camp here, and that's where I got the wool from. So this is kind of the area that this is going to be at. Now, it's more, I'm not surely fully like exactly how I want to set this up yet. Ooh, that could have been real bad. But if I am going to kind of clear out this area, make it flat, and then I am going to time lapse me building this, and then I'll get back to you guys once I'm done with the time lapse. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, welcome back. So I have built a few tents here. So here's where I'm looking at. So this is going to be kind of where I sleep. This will be, we were going to call this like the captain's quarters. This is just our storage. So we're going to have our storage. We will probably add more storage. In there, this is going to be kind of like a cookhouse, kind of where food gets cooked. I'm going to put like a chimney up here once I get more wool to finish the tent. And then over here is going to be kind of just more where like some of the soldiers would be sleeping. And then we are going to have maybe a ship over there, ship there, maybe a ship in the middle. The bigger one, it be in the middle, kind of, sort of, for the captain and stuff like that. Over here, I'm thinking of putting like a little bit, not like a barn, but like something to keep like horses in. Because, like, with the captain, I'm going to make, like, a stable area. So, they have, like, horses. So, once the horse comes, then boom. And then over there. And then over here, this is going to kind of be part of the chef's tent. It's going to be, like, a little farm and a few other things, which I'm not going to say yet. But I am going to start working on it right now. So, I'm going to grab some materials with you guys. And we're going to build this really quick. Shouldn't take super long, hopefully. Keyword hopefully. So, yeah. Let's see here. I need a hoe. I mean, you probably kind of already saw. I'm going to use some of this stuff as well over here. Okay, there's the pig I need. I will actually take the black curtains. Those might come in very good handy for that cook place or sheriff. Okay, so we want onions, carrots, onions, yeah, potatoes, tomatoes, Anything else super? That's a tomato candy. Wheat, of course we want wheat. I need those to start planting so I can get more. There's some more potatoes. I think that's really all we're gonna have. Did mainly come back for more oak. We might throw in some other little things here and there. But I think that's good for now. I think I am gonna, unfortunately, go over here and get. No, that's dark oak. Over here and get some oak. So I think I'm gonna do that really quick. Once I get some more oak, then I'll be back. To kind of start building this little like farm area thing. Which then I think what we're gonna start with, and I think what I'm gonna do before I go do that, we're gonna receive all of our quests, because I think I want to after that get into cooking for blockheads. Some of this stuff, just so like a fridge, probably not, but like a cooking table, a sink, counters, kind of in here, and start decking out this area a little bit. So yeah, because I think I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, we're just gonna put light gray here, just to finish this off mainly, so we don't have to worry about it. There we go. Yeah, and then I need to do that. But yeah, so we're gonna work on cooking for blockheads here too. So let me go grab everything I need, and then so I will be right back with you guys. We're gonna get this going. I'll be back. And as I am grabbing everything I need, I did want to talk to you guys. So with this series, what I want to do is, because I also we're gonna roast the pig. Yeah, there we go. What we're gonna also I want to talk with you guys about. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Well, shoot. I'm gonna need to go get another pig. Darn it. Anywho, so what I wanna, so we need. Sorry, I'm so distracted. Jesus criminy. Okay, so if you want to be part of this world, what I want you guys to do, I have easy? Is it easy? Okay, so I have this easy NPC mod to make like characters. So what I want to do is, if you guys want to be part of this world, let me know. I can make you a human, whatever you want. So these are all kind of the options. There might be a few that I might not do, like any of the animals, maybe the zombies, I don't know. But for now, we're gonna go with the humans. So these two, and then we can actually go with the orcs as well for that little tribe over there when we get there. So let me know. Leave me a comment, and then let me know what we're gonna. So what's gonna happen is, to get your name on it, I want you guys to tell me what I should do next in this world, or how excited you are. Like, leave me a positive comment, and then I want to let me know which of those ones you guys want to see with. I'm thinking. Okay, yeah. See. Sorry, I'm very much getting distracted here. I don't know if I like that. Oh, that was not supposed to happen. Okay, so we will do llama, and then we will do the cow here. Okay, so I'm going to stop talking. Get into here. So, to get your name and what you want in here, leave me a comment. Tell me that you like the video, something positive. And then leave me your username if you want to use a certain skin, or I can just pick a skin for you, whatever works. Because, like, if you want to be part of this, then I'll pick a skin for that. And I can leave your YouTube name, your real name, whatever that. That is the way, because I want to fill this world with a whole bunch of NPCs. So, like, you know, maybe we leave this area and we come back one day and, you know, we have these NPCs where they're doing certain things. So that's what I want to do. I want to make this world as alive as possible. So that's kind of where I'm at. So let me know. I'll pick maybe one, maybe two. You may not see it in the next episode. I will probably give it like a week or so or something like that before I choose one or two. Because, I mean, the next video you're not going to see. So if this will be out Monday, then the next following Monday will be just a regular survival. And then the next following Monday will be this. So it's going to be a little bit before you guys get to see the next episode of this. So I'll probably leave leave me in the comments for that. And then that's where I will decide what we're going to do about it. And who the comment I'll pick. But yeah, if you want to be part of the world, that's all I need is your username, your name, whatever you want to go by in this world. Because I want to make it lively, but I also want it to seem like, you know, give thanks to you guys for watching the YouTube channel and all that. And I don't know any better way of doing that. I could do signs or a book, but this, I think, is going to be the cooler way to do this. So that's what I'm thinking. Anywho, back to this. Let me get on the top of this tent. Kind of looks like a heart. It's fine. But this is kind of the outline. I think I'm just going to go with it. It's just a farm. It doesn't need to be pretty for the most part. They kind of just set it up when they land somewhere so they can get some food growing. Okay. So to get the switch everything I just said, how to get your name. This is how I'm gonna pick the name. What I want you guys to do is leave a comment. So basically, still everything. So leave me a comment, your name, and all that. But leave me a comment on a little story on why these Vikings are in this little spot, in this island, why they're here, how they got here, anything. And if you see one that you like more than any, like if you don't think you can come up with one, if you see one you like more, give it a like, and then whoever the top comment is, that will be how I decide who gets it. So that is what I think I'm going to do. So it should be fun. And now, with having mods here, I think I can just go, boom, dirt slabs here, right? And, yeah, there we go. So now you won't be able to see it, but the problem's going to be lighting. Which, over on the other chest, I do have some nice, whatchamacallit. Oh, gosh. I'm blanking the name. Okay, wow, I really can't think of the name right now. What's the name of it? I completely even forgot what I needed. What the heck? Oh, tall palm torches. I know it probably doesn't fit the theme with, Vikings and all that, but I think for the time being it should be fine. We are going to take this as well because I want to put that over there since that's kind of where we're going to be setting up our camp now. And orange seats are going to become very good really quick. I'm going to go get some more of those. And I'll show you why, because I want to put some seats by the campfire here. But, I mean, allergies, man. I might, because I think I have... I do have camping seats, so I might just go with those instead, actually. I feel like it matches the theme of this. And in between episodes, what I will probably do also is get... figure out some tree designs, make my own custom trees, and then get like the materials and start working on like a little bit of a forest there. Like I said, you're gonna have the Vikings over on that side, and then this side will be the oaks or ogres or whatever you want to call them. So yeah, I think I only need 4 of those. I do need a hoe though. I thought I had a hoe. Did I really not have a hoe? Hello? I guess I don't have a hoe. Okay, let's make a iron hoe really quick just to get this done. And I am curious. Okay, so terracotta and then just cobblestone and stuff and a book. We might be able to do that really quick. I think we will probably do that, actually. So let's make the camp chairs to finish up the little campfire. Start getting this food growing over here. And then kind of go from there, I think, is going to be our next option here. Like I said, I just want all the vegetables here grown. And then what? We will have probably those two just be sand. And then that can be that. So that could grow like that. And then I'm just going to randomly plant these two. I'm not going to put them in any particular order, I think. We're just going to... and then carrots. Let's get some carrots going. And then we got onions. So onion, 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 onion. And then carrot. We can do a potato. Like that. Okay, so that's something... what's gonna be the look of this. Now let's... I used all my things over there. Shoot. Could I just... probably can't, huh? No. Maybe we just make them out of acacia. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so, and then, put a campfire kind of like that. Yeah, there we go. But, so, I was planning on doing the cooking for blockheads in this episode, but I don't think I'm going to have the terracotta, which I know I can go get. But I think that's will be where we begin the next episode is doing that, because I still need to go get more wool, and I might expand this out by 1 more or so. It looks kind of dumb. And then our waystone. I guess our waystone can go there. Is land Viking. Cool. Okay, so yeah, I think that's gonna be the wraps of this episode, everybody. I'm gonna probably do a few things off camera here, just so it's not lengthy. Also, let me know in the comments. So between what I said earlier, I already forgot what I said. Let me know if... Wow, I lost my train of thought again. I'm not very good at this, asking you guys to tell me things. Oh, if you guys are excited, like, for this series and all that, I'm super stoked about it. So definitely let me know. And that just made me remember what I was actually going to say. Let me also know if you guys are interested in seeing me stream this. So, like, streaming episodes, doing, like, some of these things I'm not going to do on camera, just off camera, you know, doing, like, a path and getting wood and stuff like that. Like, let me know if that's also, if you guys would be interested in doing those or watching those. Because I can definitely do those as well. So, let me know, and I will definitely catch you guys on the next episode here. Okay, so I'm back because I forgot to say, if you've watched this far, this is going to probably be at the end credits. Said we were going to get some of our quests done. So, let's do this. Let's get some of these things out of our life. Ooh. We still need a wooden pickaxe and all this stuff. Now, food, we got that, and that seems to probably about it. Then magic here. We got that and the hook. Anything else? No. All right. Well, yeah, that's going to be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.